Hello, this is John with Anthem Business Solutions, and today we're going to talk about how to use sizes. You're going to want to go to the admin portal, which is hrpos.heartland.us, and then you're going to go to this menu icon up here at the top, and you're going to go to Account Menu. Once you're in here, there is an option for sizes, but we're not going to go there yet. First, we're going to go over items. So if I go into, let's just say this item we'll just use Coca-Cola here. Let's say I wanted to add sizes, because right now I just have it one set price. Let's say I want to get rid of that, and I want to add sizes, which is down a little farther. There it is. So here's the sizes section, and it just says create or select a size. I'm going to click in this field. Now I've only got my steak sizes that I've done. I don't have small, medium, or large in here yet. So I have to add them. Now I can either go to the sizes option over here and add them, or I can add them here too. I'm going to type in small, and if you notice, it also has the blue new next to it. So if you see that, that means it's the first time that you're adding this, and it's not in the system yet. Now if I click out, it's not going to save the change. Trick is you have to hit the enter button. So I type in small and then I hit the enter button, and that will add it in. And we'll do one for medium as well. Enter. One for large. Enter. Okay, so now I got the three sizes here. These 6 little dots means that I can change the sort order if I wanted to. This question mark here, you can hover your mouse or stylus over this, and this will give you a description for this section. And then these eyeball icons, if you don't know what these are, this is a shortcut button. So this will take me straight to the sizes button over here, section over here, and it will take me straight to the size of small. And of course you got your trash can, which will delete, and then your default. Not that it applies to this necessarily, but you can set default sizes. So the purpose of that is if I want to be able to hit the Coke button, let's say large is the most popular size that's selected. Well, to save button pushes for the person ringing this order, you can have large as the default. That way, as soon as they hit the Coke button, it'll automatically ring up large Coke. If the customer requests a medium or small, then they'd have to go into the modifier and edit it at that point. Okay, now we'll just add the prices for the small. So let's just keep it simple and do $2, and then we'll do 3 for the medium, and then 4 for the large. We'll just add a cost of $5. Okay, so now we have those added, and we hit save. Here you get your save successful down here at the bottom. And now we're ready to close this. Now, if we go to sizes, we can see we have our 3 sizes here. And we'll just go into small. It gives us a few more options. Let's say we wanted to abbreviate. Have this as an SM. We could do that. It'll also show us the items that are assigned this size, and then we can select or deselect it to be available online or on a kiosk or skip the line. I'm going to hit save on this. Also going to do the same for and large. Okay, we'll hit the X here, and we're going to publish changes. Now let's take a look and see what that looks like on the workstation. Okay, now we're going to see what that looks like on here. So we're just going to select the table, and we're on our beverages. We're going to ring up a Coke, and here we see our sizes. So we'll just pick a medium, and click out of there. That's all there is to that. Now let's see what it looks like if we do a default. So I'm going to go back into the admin portal and make one of these a default. Okay, so I'm going to go back in here and just make this large a default. I'm going to save it, publish it. Also, while I'm thinking about it, because this kind of has to do with sizes, anytime you're in items and you're looking at the prices over here for items, if you notice, Coke now shows 0 while everything else has a price next to it. And that's because we're using sizes, and the sizes don't reflect on this page. This is only pulling the number from the actual price bar. When you see that, don't panic. It just means there's probably sizes attached to it. All right, so now that we have the default of large assigned to the Coke button, now we're going to hit Coke, and it's going to default to the Coke large. Now, if I wanted to change that, then I would just touch on the item, and I can change it to medium or small if I wanted to change it. So if you have a popular size, you can always default it, and that'll save button presses in the long run. But that's all there is to it. Thanks for watching. Want to stay up to date on the latest tips and tricks? Don't forget to click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon.